Just going to do a quick video with my partner in crime, just to update what I'm doing back of the garden, and a perv around the garden while the sun's out, how it's supposed to be. Crap. Right, these lot were bought up from the plot a couple of days ago because I'm having new raised beds, which are them there. I've had them 3 come during the week. Gladdies in pots all next year. They'll be in these raised beds. Obviously I'm just storing these in here, but these are nice and solid, made from recycled plastic, and they're going to last, bloody outlast me, for moons. I was going to have wood, but eventually they're going to rot, so a bit more expensive than plastic, but once you've got them, ain't you? But my gladdies will be in there next year, so I can get more in what I can in pots. Also, fruit trees, I'm having down these. These from Wilco during the week. Solid as a fart. Perfect for my fruit trees. And that big one, that's my blueberries going in that one. No more fruit trees in them. Rosie, calm down dear. Baskets on the wall, off baskets. Strawberries are going in there. That raised bed there, which I had out the skip, that is going along there. I've got 3 more of them on order, so they'll come up here. Right, filling the raised beds. Natural products. This is my own compost. This is after a month. Obviously the worms are cleared off underneath. Oh, one little chap there, because they've been open for a bit, obviously. They don't want to dry out. Bracken. Pine leaves. Them was off a mate from Gavin, South Wales. Good man. He sent me them. I can't get that crap. All natural products, exactly the same as I put in my compost heap, meaning it's going to break down. Leaf mould, that, look at that beautiful stuff. That's a year old. There ain't many lumps left in it. These are in the black bins, black plastic bins, same as my compost and leaf mould. This is 6 months old, meaning it's still breaking down, because you can see the leaves and a few stems in. But there's a top dress and anything like that. I mean, that's good enough now, beautiful stuff. Them 2 leaf mould. This one is goat muck. That's breaking down nicely, so them will do well. My gladdies, I've got them tied up to stakes, because I do online shows on Facebook, British Gladiola Society. And I want to keep them nice and straight, ready for showing them on there. But our show's next Saturday as well. So all I've got is these lot, and a few down the plot. Right, nice bit of colour. I'm going to change, the bloody sun's come out. It's been crap lately. I've had to fence off because of the hound, because most of the plants we got in, 3/4 of them are poisonous to dogs. So I had to fence off. As you can see, it likes scraping everywhere now and then. I'll keep eyeing on there. Nice bits of colour. The last one we put in was this one. I had him last week, but we put him at the front. You can see straight through him. He don't block nothing out. If he was obviously like a dahlia or something, you'd hide stuff that there's behind. But he's doing well. Pom-poms just coming through. House from area, love them. Climbers, black-eyed Susie, going up the line props. David Austin Rose, smells nice. He's just started coming out again, passion flowers, and these climbers. Sweet pea, I'm trying them across there. Plus I've got wires down the back of this fence. Start down this end, then it can go up out of the sun. Blackberries, 2 good in there. I'm trying them up and along that wall at the top. Sweet peas, them was from last year. He's going across. All my sweet peas next year will be scented, for obvious reasons. These chaps are doing well. Bougainvillea, Spanish flower, Hoping he's coming back. He should do any road. Because the hound jumps up that wall, I'm having 3 pots there as well with fruit trees in. Quite a few climbers off Keith Hines down south. Them opened up when the sun's on them. Obviously the sun's just gone off them, but trailing them across as well. Come on, Russian. Delphiniums. These are flowered, obviously. Once they've finished flowering, I cut back, feed again, and that's the second growth. So he's come through again. And this one, he should be in flower within another week. So let me doing well. I've got Gladys hidden at the back in between these as well. I should put more Gladys in next year at the back, because I ain't gonna cover nothing or hide nothing. Plus I should have more Gladys down that side. Another Delphinium. See a bit of blue on him. He should be open soon. Crap here, this is a bloody COVID crap. Right, let's have a perv of my bins. These are the bins I use. Blackwall plastic compost bins, 330 litre. It's got white plastic on to repel the heat and the light. I don't want my worms to cook. This one I use for me, we're just compost now, but down the plot it was for leaf mould and compost. 4 bits of carpet on the top, because I put the compost in yesterday, so I've got no worms in between these carpets. Because then what I usually do is shake them out. But you'll see a nice bit of activity in there. Beautiful stuff, Boston brew. And the worms love it. Just look after them, keep them warm, keep them moist, and they'll break it down for you. When I had my bins down the plot, all I used to do was wait until this was full, put the date on the lid, and then a month after that it'd be ready, and I'd empty the lot out, use it as a tom dressing or as my own compost. But now what I'm doing up here, another couple of weeks I shall take it out from the bottom and use it as my normal compost. Liquid osmuck, that's what I water it with. You can't over water because it's got the drainage, exactly the same as raised beds. There's some are going to grow in there as well, but I'm still umming and ahhing yet. Tunnel with pot legs. Oh, Russian's pair of socks is nicked. Russian, yeah, socks from here. Hound. Right, a bit of a repair job while the weather's been dry. This is another raised bed, one of my first ones actually. All the ingredients to fill in my raised beds, also compost ingredients. Rabbit muck, he was down the plot again today, dropping that off. Bathums, spentops, beautiful stuff. Worm casts, flog that loose in our training sheds. One of the best manures you can get, obviously, from worms. Spent mushroom compost, beautiful stuff, love it. Any big lumps, I'll just break it up with my hand. But natural products are going to be good. Break down. Avocado. That one is a climbing spinach. He's gone bloody loop. Only one plant in there. I've took 3/4 of him down. Leeks. And they're looking rosy, alright. Hot loose of crap. But I'm still going in if I can get away with it. Got thrip. Blanching intermediates. They got thrip as well. They won't have it next year because I should be looking after them more. It's my 2 blackberries that are going in, 3 fruit trees. Over the back there, just onions drying. A few onions, that's where I had my exhibition shallots. Right, let's have a perv in the greenhouse. Toms are just ripening now. It was late going in, I weren't going to do none. Gladys, like this little chap. Nice yellow one with a pink throat. This will be on the show next week. Another nice one there. And what's his name? Prim. I'm trying to think of his. My memory's getting crap. Old age, I suppose. Right. My trial, composting trial, still doing it to prove it. Right, that one there is Jamaican Scotch bonnet. And just make it out, I'm just turning yellow. These are evil. So that's our Paul Westwood. Give me that chili. And that one, Paul Davis. Heavy chili. Give me that plant. He's doing well so far. Few bits of growth on him. So those two there, that one and that one, are in clover compost, which is good compost. That one is my compost. So I've got an empty grow bag and put my compost in it. And this plant was a small plant from Lidl. Sweet pepper. As you can see, he's got loads of bloody fruit on. Nice dark green shiny leaf tells me it's a healthy plant. So he is on par with them two, telling me my compost works, which I know anyway. All my raised beds are exactly the same as the one in the greenhouse. Top dressed with a straw, but with a, because I've got contact for rabbit muck. That's some Paul, you're tired. Fancy ringing me when I'm doing the voice. But that's about it anyway, troops. So take it easy, stay safe. Cheers.